Hello world and welcome to the Mecca of Mastery TV. I am your host Mecca. If it is your mission to become the greatest version of yourself in every area of life, then you are in the right place. I'm so excited about this video because in this episode we are speaking about personal development. And the topic of this video is how to kill any disease. Let's get straight into the video. Whew. So I'm sure when you heard killing the disease, right, that you probably are thinking about it just in a physical term. Disease is like it's age, HIV, things like that. I'm talking way beyond that. Disease in your mental, your spiritual, your emotional, your environment, all of that, right? Because when your life have any dis-ease in it, right, take the dis and then the ease, meaning it's not easy flowing, it's not easy going, right? Your body is not easy flowing or not easy going. Your thought process is not easy flowing or easy going. Okay, your movements is not easy flowing or easy going. Your relationships are not easy flowing or easy going. That means there is something that is incorrect, that is out of alignment, that is not nurturing to your mind, body, and spirit. So I'm going to give you 5 things today of how you can kill any dis-ease on all those levels, on your mental, spiritual, emotional, physical, financial, and overall your energetic field, honey, all that, your aura, your entire life. So before I jump into it, let me just say one thing. No dis-ease can live in an alkaline body, or no dis-ease can live in a body that is present. Meaning, if you are present and you one with life, you can never be out of harmony or feel discomfort. Why? Because you're in the present moment. You're not having any resistance towards anything. You're not projecting into the future, and you're not stuck in the past, right? So if you are in a space like that, it's going to be easy for you to be flowing with life. It's going to be at ease and flow and harmony because you're accepting where you are. You're milking the moment. It's the same thing to the physical body, right? Nothing can survive in an alkaline body. No dis-ease can survive in an alkaline body. It's too clean. It's too pure. Things are moving fluidly. Your blood is moving fluidly through your veins, right? When most people have diseases, physical diseases, right, internal diseases, when it's like heart failure or anything of, age, HIV, which all of these things do have a cure. They do have a cure. Don't let them tell you that there's not a cure. There's definitely a cure. The cure is, which makes me get into the number 1, happiness. Happiness. Choosing happiness. Happiness is a choice. Most people think that I'm going to get XYZ money. I have to be in this relationship. I have to live here. I have to have this material possession. I have to look like this, feel like this, all of these things to be happy. But happiness is a choice, right? And let me break it down, though, because we say, okay, my house is burning down, I choose to be happy. You can choose to look at what's going on in a different way. You can choose to perceive it in a different light. Or you can choose not to worry about it or add more fuel to the fire. Ooh, that was cold right there. Speaking about a house on fire, add more fuel to the fire. Okay, Mecca. Okay. You can choose not to add more fuel to the fire by saying, look, it's burning down. There's nothing that I can do in this moment except what I can do, which what I'm doing. Hopefully you would be doing whatever you can do, like calling the fire department, getting on the line with, you know what I mean, like Red Cross or somebody who can offer support, booking a hotel room or Airbnb for the night, figuring out your next step until you get that situated. It's choosing happiness. Choosing happiness. When I say choosing happiness, and happiness is a choice, that does not mean that everything will be going how you want it to. It does not mean you feel the best. But wherever space that you are currently in, if you choose to move forward, how do you choose to move forward? That is your choice. And you always got that choice. Our life is a series of choices that we are making moment by moment. Just right now, you're making the choice right now to listen to this video, to look at this video. After this, you have another choice as to what you are going to do in your life, which is going to be your future results, right? The choices that you make right now in this moment and further on, that's like going into your bank account for your future results. So if you don't like how you feel at the moment, if you don't like where you at the moment, make different choices in regards to where you are at or how you feeling. So the first thing is choosing happiness, right? And making the right choices in the present moment, moment by moment. You can't have any dis-ease or comfort with that. When you think and you look and you sit there and when you're about to eat and you got a cake and you got a salad and you say to yourself, I don't want this salad. I want the cake. I really don't need the cake. I want the salad, but the cake is calling me, but I know I need the salad. I'm going to feel better if I have the salad. Guess what? You won't get fat by eating one just piece of cake at that time. But if you do that within the next 10 days or 25 days and you keep eating cake and keep doing that, or over a course of 5 years, of course you're going to see a difference. And it's not going to be the result of that South Beach body that you want, or with those abs, or with clear skin, or feeling vibrant, because the choice that you have made. So of course, if you're going to keep choosing that cake, right, your body is going to always feel like it's diseased, right? There's not going to be feeling a feeling of ease, because it's not in alignment with what you know to be nurturing for yourself. That takes me to number 2, and we already touched on this point about an alkaline diet, alkaline body. No dis-ease can survive in an alkaline body. Let me tell you something. We are what we eat, y'all. We are what we eat. We were put on this planet, and the foods that grow out of the ground on this planet is here to nurture us, right? We're connected with these living organisms, right? These plants have life in them. And some people still eat animal flesh as well. Organic animal flesh, right? It's certain foods, you know that when you eat them, you are on the floor. You're on the toilet. You back in the bed. You can't move. You stuck on a couch. You barely can breathe. Arteries are clogged up. You know what I mean? You're feeling bloated. You're feeling like you can't move. So wouldn't that tell you that the diet, or what you put, or what you consume in your body is very important, right? Very important. Eat to live, right? Eat to live. There was people on this planet living to 300 years old. And people think today that it's not possible. It's definitely possible. But we have so many chemicals in the food, so many GMOs and antibiotics and hormones that's pumped into the foods, and the vegetables and crops, and the seeds are sprayed. And you know, this can be a whole nother video. But my thing is, what I suggest to you is that you eat more leafy green vegetables. Okay, leafy green vegetables that have so many vitamins and minerals that is in alignment with your body. I'm going to give you a bonus one. Sea moss, Irish sea moss, have 102 minerals, right? It has 102 minerals of the human body. Irish sea moss is so beautiful, and you can barely taste any of it. I pop it in my vegetable juices, I just drink them throughout the day, like 2 vegetable juices, or the one in the morning. You can put it in your oatmeal. You can put it in your smoothies. You can put it in many different things, in some soups. You consume that so you can get those minerals all the time. You want to be up on certain things like your water intake. Our bodies are made of 70% of water, right? So that's to tell you that just having a lot of water, or the right adequate amount of water in your body flowing through, will make you feel like you're flowing and at ease. Sometimes when your muscles and everything are contracting and you feel stiff, it's because, guess what? There's no lubricant. What's the lubricant for your muscles and everything? Water. Right? Sometimes I will go out throughout my day, I'm thinking like, I don't take medicine, but my head is banging right now, like literally have a migraine. Then I thought about it, like, how much water have I drunk? As soon as I drink some water, headache gone. It's like magic, or like I took a magic pill or something, right? So make sure that you have a balanced diet. Sometimes I don't like to call it a diet, because it's really not a diet. It's a lifestyle. Those things that don't belong in our body is not real food. It's not food at all. It's not food. It's been tampered with, right? We were all born to be healthy and alignment and feel good and put the right things in our bodies for to be nurtured. Put the right things in our body that is nurturing to us. It is not good food. It's not just for one class or type of people, or one type of group of people, or one race, or social class, or your status, or how much money you got. No, it's for all of us. And there are many ways around it if you can't afford it. And also, I have some weight loss programs available at meccafreeman.com, or you can just DM me or email me at meccabookings@gmail.com to get yours today. Takes me into number 3. Detoxing and fasting, like when you detox that body, right? Which means when you go ahead and you rid yourself of all the toxins, because even if you do eat very healthy, there are many toxins that's floating around in the air. You know, we got night and day, right? You got to have some good with some bad, but too much toxic buildup can put you in a state of dis-ease. So making sure that you're regularly, on a regular basis, releasing those toxins from your body, from your mind, your spirit, your overall body, your mental, everywhere, right, will do you so much justice, for you to feel like you're in flow and harmony. Because it feels so good when you just feel at one with yourself, when your body and your mind and everything just feel on point. Like when you feel on point. Here's some detoxes, right? Take some celery, take some lemon, okay? And let me see, celery, take some lemon, take some coconut water, blend it up, and drink 5 of those, right? 5 days in a row. Not 5 of those 5 days. 1 celery juice a day for 5 days in a row. And have a lighter diet, right? Don't be drinking celery juice and think that you can eat a whole pig, and then macaroni and cheese, and then collard greens and corn on the cob and all of that, and just think, oh, I'm detoxing. No, make sure that everything else goes in alignment with that, because if not, you're just gonna really murder your body and you're gonna be on the toilet. I'm gonna keep it real with you. So get some nice detox drinks in, like some very nice detox